If you've got a problem with an application on your computer and it keeps crashing right and left and you're sick and tired and you can't find a solution, I have the solution for you. And all you have to do is listen to my very short episode. So stay tuned. Welcome to another episode of your Technology Questions Answered. I'm your host, Steve Smith, aka Z-Axis, and yes, you can actually call me that. That is my nickname. Yes, I'm supporting a microphone for the moment until I get a blue mic that's actually mounted that will sound clean. So if you hear any hissing, I can't really do anything about this. This is the microphone that's going to go on the camera that's coming soon. And it actually does sound cleaner on a camcorder, just so you know. Now, today's issue is... what about all those applications that keep crashing right and left around you? You can't fix them. You try to find solutions on the internet. You're not necessarily on the right search engine. You can't Google everything. So you're going to have to start expanding out. But what can you do in the meanwhile until you learn how to find solutions on more than one search engine? You can use Windows. Ooh, some people are going to be like, what? They can't make anything right. Why the hell would they have a feature that would help me today? Well, in the infinite wisdom of Microsoft, knowing how buggy their software is, they actually have a feature that the developers can use that is called a repair tool. For the most part, this works because some really nice developers somewhere saw this in an SDK so that they can actually put an installation folder with all the files necessary to make it work in your computer. All you have to do is activate the feature. Now, we're not talking about the system restore that brings you back by returning all the drivers and everything to the way they were. I'm not talking about that one. If you already know how to use that one, you also know that it's a lot easier to run that in safe mode. The way I'm showing you works in safe mode and in normal mode. So how does this work? Well, besides the fact that it actually contains an installation folder in your computer, that installation folder is not just to repair and uninstall the installation. It may contain other features you didn't install. So how do you activate new features or repair an installation? Very easy. Go into your Windows control panel. Yes, I know some of you don't necessarily have the same screen. So you either got classic or you've got this new whatever. Don't worry about it. Just go and find the add remove feature for software. Select your software in question, and if the developers in their infinite wisdom is worth anything, they probably have a repair installation option. So you click the change button, hit repair installation, and let it do its job. So easy, anybody, and I'm serious, anybody can do this. And get that, you didn't even search the internet for the solution yet. The majority of the time, it will actually fix the problem in question. So, what do? Restart the computer after? It should work. Now, obviously, you got, some software that will be buggy, keeping in mind that the RAM and virtual memory on your hard drive may cause issues. How do you fix that one? Restart the computer so that your RAM has nothing in it. So basically, you can turn it off and back on or just restart it. Doesn't really matter. Turning it off and back on will actually guarantee that the RAM's empty. Then use the repair option under the add remove feature in the control panel. Then try loading the software. If that doesn't work, the next best thing you can do is remove the software. Remove the folders from the program files folder in your computer or any other place it's hiding. Find where the installation file folder is for this application. You can actually Google that or Yahoo or Bing that on the internet, and it should give you the actual place. Otherwise, go and visit the technical support forums for that. Download the latest and greatest version of your software, if it's great at all. Install that. If that fixes, you're fine. If it doesn't, technical support the application. And just remind them that if you're trying to pay for something or use something, they might as well make sure it actually works once in a while. Next week, I'm going to have a solution for some of you that may or may not have lost your passwords yet, or might have and don't want to lose everything but can't access the profile. And we're going to do this without using Linux because we know some of you don't like Linux, but in Linux you wouldn't have to go through all the headache of getting your files back. You just go in, walk out with them. So for those who want to stay strictly in Windows, I'm going to explain to you how to recover your password, how to prevent the loss of your password, and show you a backdoor way of getting at your password. All this next week. So don't forget to subscribe to the show to get the latest tips, tricks, and solutions to your technology problems. Accessing the show notes for this episode and every other episode preceding is very easy. Same website as the contact page where you can send me your questions, comments, stories, and suggestions. And all this at www.zedaxis.net. Stay safe online. This has been your Technology Questions Answered. Have a great day.